Hi, this is Jin. It's been a while. I've been so busy for a while, so I wasn't be able to take a video. So my apologies for that. Today I'm going to talk about the power of the earth and bouncing power. It's very important in internal martial arts theory. So, what is the power of the earth? It's gravity. The gravity is the most powerful force on the earth. Nobody can fight against the gravity. Can you? Nobody can. And we internal martial artists found it long time ago, and we applied it. As you know, humans' muscle has a limitation, so it's almost impossible that small person or a woman fight against the big person. It's a natural in science, but not in internal martial arts world. As long as you study all kinds of internal martial arts theory and practice every single day, then you can make impossible to possible. The difference between human beings and animal is this, because no animals can be bigger than them. For example, even a rabbit train very hard every single day, they cannot beat lion or tiger. It's impossible, you know that. But human being is different. We have more powerful spirits and mind. So if you train your mind and spirit stronger, then you can make your body stronger eventually. That is the big difference between human beings and animals. Once you obtain the power of the earth and bouncing power, after you training for a long time, then size doesn't matter anymore. So I'm going to talk about how to use gravity from now. The gravity is a very important role in our life, even on sports or daily life, for every life on the earth. But people in modern society have very weak sense of the gravity. So as long as you lose the sense of the gravity, then you will have lots of disadvantages. For instance, you fall down often, or seeking excitement or pleasure every time. You know, that's why many young people do that. Having too much unnecessary tension. And body frame is also twisted, and etc. etc. There are so many disadvantages. I'm pretty sure nobody has taught you how to use gravity and why it is so important in your life. But once your gravity line in your body is matched to the earth and sink your body deeply, then you will find your body will be changed. As the body structure is twisted, many people struggle with so many diseases or illnesses and any other many problems. Matching the alignment, your center line in your body to the earth is very important. Your center line is not matched to the earth, and your body will be shrink. That's why many old people become shrink, as you can see, because when you are young, mostly they have really good center line. But as you get older, your center line is getting twisted with many reasons. And eventually, when you get older, your body will be shrinked. Especially in modern days, it's not only old people's problem. Even young people have the similar issues these days because of so many bad habits they don't eat properly, they don't work out regularly, so it messes up their body structure, and eventually they will lose their health as well. So internal martial artists always emphasize open your body, stretch out your body, because it is very important, and it is the first step. As the balance is very important in internal martial arts, you should match your center line in your body to the earth. Otherwise, the balance is broken, then you can't do anything. And once you match the center line to the earth, then you can put your entire weight on the feet, and then you can sink very deeply. So, be a good friend with gravity, then your friend will give you the power. Not only physical power, but also spiritual power. Okay, next let's talk about Bantanryuk. Bantanryuk is bouncing power in Korean. You know, every object has a different bouncing power. For example, there's a rock and basketball. If you drop both of them, you can see rock just fall down on the earth, but the basketball will bounce off because the basketball has the elastic body, so it has a bouncing power. And this is the reason why we internal martial artists spend lots of time to make our body as an elastic body. So the core theory is that dropping your entire weight to the earth and getting the returning bouncing power from the earth, and the earth will convert it to the bouncing power and will return to you, and you use it. You can use this power for everywhere, but not only martial arts. For daily life, for sport, or any other things. There's some talented sports players already knew it, so they use it pretty well. Okay, and let's talk about sinking power. Sinking is very important to generate the bouncing power. Once you sink your body, it combined with the power of the earth, and it will generate a big power, and it will return to you, and you can use it. But the beginner's pelvis is kind of stiff and nervous, so they cannot sink properly. Especially sinking immediately is mostly impossible for them. However, if you practice standing meditation or Tai Chi or any other internal martial arts properly every single day, then your body will sink naturally one day. The expert masters can generate big power, sinking their entire weight in a flash. So, gravity, sinking, bouncing, they are all connected. It is one of the core theories in internal martial arts. Okay, so that's all. If you have any kind of inquiry, please leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye.